Good morning, students. Today our topic is explanation of atomic spectra. Okay, so explanation of atomic spectra. So here also we will discuss about the atomic spectra of hydrogen atom. Okay, atomic spectra of hydrogen atom very clearly. So here first we'll discuss about the orbit diagram of the hydrogen atom. Okay, so previous classes only we discussed, we derived the radius and velocity, kinetic energy, potential energy, total energy of hydrogen atoms. Okay, so from previous topics only we concluded that the radius of the hydrogen atom Rn is equal to, so here Rn is equal to n square h square epsilon naught phi by me square. This is the radius of the hydrogen atom. Okay, so the orbits, different orbits. So different orbits have different radius. Okay, so if you take any atom, so it contains different orbits. So many times, so I explained. So if you take the atom, it contains central nucleus, electrons are revolving around the nucleus. So these are the orbits. So first orbit, this is also called as a ground state. Okay, here n is equal to 1, n is equal to, n is equal to 3. So first orbit, second orbit, third. So in this way, the atom contain, any atom contain different orbits. So here point is, different orbits have different radius. Okay, so first orbit have different radius, second orbit have different radius, third orbit have different radius. Okay, so in this way hydrogen atom, so we conclude, we derive the formula for radius of the hydrogen atom. Okay, the radius of the hydrogen atom is nothing but, so here the radius is nothing but, this is the radius of the orbits of the hydrogen atom. Okay, already we know that the n is equal to 1. When n is equal to 1, this state, this orbit we call as a ground state. Okay, so this orbit we call as a ground state or unexcited state. Okay, so ground state, this orbit we call as a ground state or also called as unexcited state. Okay, so unexcited state. Okay, so here n is equal to 1, 2, 3. So if first orbit also we represent as some letter, so first orbit k, second k, l, m, n, okay, and o. What are these? So these are also representations of the, we can represent with the numbers or we can represent with the letters. Okay, so here k is the first orbit, l second orbit, m third orbit. Okay, so here, so n is equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. is nothing but we can represent with the KLM shells also. Okay, KLM shells also. So actually this is the orbit picture of the hydrogen atom. Okay, so here centrally nucleus. So centrally nucleus. So this one is the first orbit, second orbit, third, fourth, fifth and sixth orbit. Okay, and last class only I gave some information about the all this series, Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, bracket and the Found series. Okay, so once again we will discuss about all this series, Lyman series. So electrons are, when electrons are jumping from all higher energy level to ground state. Okay, so when electrons are jumping this level to first state and this level to first state and this level and second level to this. So this series we call as the Lyman series. Okay, so excited electrons. So here point is how the electrons are excited. Okay, or how the electrons are moving lower energy level to higher energy. I mean without applying any energy, how these electrons are moving or jumping from lower energy to higher energy, nothing but, so it is impossible to find, it is impossible, electrons are not jumping from or moving from lower level to higher level. Okay, when we apply external energy only. Okay, so this is called a thermal agitation. If we apply the temperature to this atom, or if we impose some light nothing but photonic energy. Okay, if we apply some light imposed on the light on the hydrogen atom, automatically electrons are jumping lower energy level to higher energy level. Okay, so here, so electrons are jumping higher energy level to lower energy level. So if here electrons are automatically coming from, so here the lifetime of electrons are only 10 power minus 8 seconds. Okay, So when electrons are jumping from this level to this level, only within 10 power minus 8 seconds electrons are moving back to ground states or lower energy levels. Okay, so we should remember the lifespan of electrons. So here this much of time only electrons stays on the orbit. Okay, so electrons are stays on the orbit. So here, so if you take n is equal to 4, if you take n is equal to 4, electrons are moving either directly from fourth state to first state, or electrons are coming from fourth state to second state to first state, or electrons are coming from in this way also. Okay, so here automatically electrons are moving higher energy level to lower energy level. Spontaneously, within 10 power minus 8 seconds, electrons are moving higher energy level to lower energy level. Okay, energy levels are nothing but orbits only, higher orbitals to lower orbitals. Okay, so if probably electrons are moving fourth to first state, or fourth to second to first state, or fourth to third to first state. Okay, so here one point is very important, that is when electrons are moving higher energy level to lower energy level, emits the radiation. Okay, so electrons are moving higher energy level to lower energy level, emits the radiation. Okay, we should remember this point. If they can transition, I mean they can move fourth state to first state or fourth to second, so automatically it emits radiation, and second state to first state also emits radiation. We should remember this point. Okay, so here how much energy these electrons are emit, nothing but this is a formula, E2 minus E1 is equal to H nu. Okay, or we can represent with this formula also, En2 minus En1 is equal to H nu. So here when electrons are moving higher energy level to lower energy level, so these electrons are emitted this much of energy. So H is the Planck constant. H is Planck constant, already we know that. So the value of Planck constant 6.634 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. Nu is the frequency of the radiations. Okay, or spectral series. Okay, so why we get a different spectral series, nothing but this is a reason. So when electrons are moving like here energy level to first level and this level to first level, so that emits radiation, so that we get the spectral series. Okay, we get the spectral series, we get the spectrum. So due to this reason only electrons, hydrogen possesses spectrum, any atom possesses a spectrum. Okay, so here another point also very important, if in this process only one atom only involved, it gives the only single frequency. Okay, so in this process if we take any atom, just only one atom involved in this process, it gives single frequency. Okay, but so hydrogen contains number of atoms. Okay, so hydrogen, if we take the hydrogen gas molecule, it contains number of gas molecules, so that only we get the spectral series, we get the spectrum, we get the picture like this. Okay, so we get the spectrum. So we can represent with the energy level diagram also. This is the energy level diagram, we can represent with this diagram also. Okay, so here another point is this is a Balmer series, Paschen, bracket and pound. When electrons are jumping higher energy level to second level, then we call as a Palmer series. Paschen nothing but when higher energy level to third, n is equal to 3. So this is series called as the Paschen series. And bracket, so higher energy level to fourth level. And found, so higher energy level to fifth level. Okay, in this way we got the all these series. Lyman, we should remember these series names: Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, bracket and found series. Okay, so this is a orbital diagram of the hydrogen atom. Okay, and next one is energy level diagram. So we can represent with this diagram also. So here this is the first level and second level, third and fourth and fifth level. Okay, so when electrons are jumping higher energy level to first level, okay, so here second level to first level and third, fourth to first level, fifth to first, all levels to first level, we get this series. So this series we call as the Lyman series. Okay, so here electrons are jumping from all higher energy levels to the ground state. Okay, already we know that n is equal to 1, that state we call it ground state or unexcited state. Electrons are jumping from higher energy level to ground state. So that series, we get the series, spectral series. So that series we call as a Lyman series. Okay. So here, when electrons are jumping from all energy level to second level, Balmer series, and all levels to n is equal to 3, third level Paschen. In this we get the back end and Pound series. Okay. So this is a spectrum. Atomic spectra of the hydrogen atom. We should remember, if we take the X-ray, if any person got accident, so automatically doctors take the X-rays. So X-ray shows the inner damages, okay, the inner damages of the body. So automatically, so it is similar to X-ray. Okay, from X-ray we can conclude that where it damaged or it perfect or not. We can it can show, okay, from X-ray only we can find out the damages of parts. Similarly, so atomic spectra also it gives the complete information about the hydrogen atom, how the electrons are jumping lower energy level to higher energy level or higher energy level to lower energy level. So here we concluded that so why we get spectral series? Nothing but when electrons are jumping higher energy level to lower energy level gives the radiations. So due to that radiations only we get the spectral series. Okay. So in this process number of hydrogen atoms are involved so that we get the continuous spectral series. Okay, already we know that atomic spectra is classified in two categories, line spectra and bonded spectra. Okay, so line spectra or band spectra. Okay, so this theory, so this information clearly given by Bohr's theory. Okay, so this information completely given by Bohr's theory. Okay, so this is our information about the atomic spectra of the hydrogen atom. Thank you.